Have to sort through this stuff eventually. Alright, we got another mission to go into. Iron mines. So that was all this area, and then we got in here, and then somehow got over here. And we basically boarded in a lake. What is happening right now? Looks like there's a mountain right there. There's no way to get out of there. Yes. Okay, sure. Whatever the game says. The magical dwarven boats. Don't question it. Kill Marcus and his Jade armor guard. Oh, finally we get to kill the traitor. Let's do it. I'm looking forward to this one. Kill that traitor. That scumbag. Get that off before. It's not good. Are they afraid of something? Is that why they're running around? Good stuns, dude. Why is there another group? Back here. What is happening right now? There's like 4 groups of them just running around. Like their pathing was broken or something. I guess if you work for Marcus, you are crazy, huh? Well, whatever, let's find him and kill him. Do this. I think Devona wants to kill him too. Seekers, Ritualist. Level 16, kind of disappointing. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Ooh, 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 oh, oh, that was close. Ooh, if I didn't have my new armor, level 60, I'd be wrecked. I'd be dead. That was absolutely horrifying. Stupid shot, dude. Oh, I don't know. What in the fuck just did that to me? Negative 100, like 4 times in a row. What the fuck? Attack him! What are you doing standing there, morons? Yeah. Do the same thing to him. So if they smack you, apparently they just drain the crap out of your health. That is stupid. Negative 100, negative 100, negative 100, negative 100. What? That hurt. It was stupid. All the above. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Debuff again. It's doing it. What in the hell? You just get touched by them. Three to 81 health each second. Plus the health degen. I got hit with that shit 6 times. What the fuck? Yeah. Probably will fail this now because it freaking got demolished twice in a row. Yep. I didn't come. All that for nothing. Trying to pull him. Oh boy. Okay. Nope. This way seems just too dangerous to walk around at that level. We're gonna go around the other way and see if we can get him. What's that pull? That guy didn't want to come. Yeah, alright. I'll be able to get him alone this way. Yeah, he's walking over here. Man, Ryan keeps getting wrecked over here. Guess someone needs to be, huh? Ooh. I'll go that way. Alright, so I gotta go through that way, but at least that guy's dead now. I don't have to deal with it. Now we can just go in. And so let all of them take the hits. We don't have to deal with it. Alicia dropped. That's just crazy to me. Oh, that ability is stupid. I want that ability. Can't move, crazy health regen, and you get dot damage. Plus you get the initial hit on you. Wow. Okay. No other way through there, huh? And there's a named guy running around. Alright, this is not gonna go well, I think. Yep. Nope. Knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, this is a flat bow. It's not even a long bow. What am I doing with this thing? garbage area. At least we got a single pole. I can't believe I'm at negative 39% now. Because of the stupid abilities these things have. I need that armor. Just rushing off to go and get revenge, but it's just like, can I get that armor made, please? Why are we doing this? I need to be able to survive these things without getting absolutely destroyed. They have the same range. It ran me so close. Like, I didn't need to be that close. Freaking get in there. Oh shit, there's a priest back there. Alright, everybody go. I need to get out of there. I don't wanna deal with that shit. Yep, I'm dead. For that priest. Alright. Need you guys resing. No, that's gonna be it. I think you're meant to take another path the first time in this mission. I didn't see any other paths. I didn't see any other paths in there. But we'll go in it again. Not like I can go anywhere else, really. Unless I go back. We'll find out. Yeah. Yep. Because that stuff, that debuff is crazy that you get from them. And this part is actually pretty crazy. There's just crap just running around. They're all fighting each other, but they're all like running around in weird spots. Funnily enough, heroes have the buff built in, while henchmen only get it after this mission. Why is he just standing there? Everybody's just standing around while that dude's just literally right there. I guess, you know, old game code and stuff, but what is even happening right there? Alright, so there was no way to go up here. So that's maybe what I did. So I was basically playing on hard mode, is what you're saying. Yeah, I wasn't down here before. Why am I slow? Icy ground, okay. Well, no wonder why I was getting frustrated. Thank you. No, that's not where I wanted you to do it. Are these shadows not considered corpses? I guess not. Nothing there. Yeah, I kind of went right through them. I didn't turn around. It was rough, but I did it. I mean, other than Stardia, whatever her name is, running off, sacrificing herself, doesn't really tell you. Other than we're supposed to get an upgrade or something for our armor from the dwarves to deal with these guys. So it does kind of tell you, but it doesn't really tell you, hey, whenever you see them, just go the other way for now. Why are you throwing rocks at me? This is much easier so far. Thanks, mighty baby. Oh, man. I was getting so, like, annoyed, like, with that ability. Like, why do they even have that? Nice if I had that skill. Yeah, they're supposed to be those really powerful creatures, so you gotta search for the magical McMuffin to counteract that magic. Yeah. It is nuts. Basically, you get hit by that skill once, you're dead. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, Stone Summit and the Mantle are fighting. That's what was happening earlier, I guess, huh? Alright, let's go clean it up. Madness. Absolute madness. Everyone's running everywhere. Here, Earth Magic Staffs. Divine Favor. Water. Is it like a general rule that if you play a certain class, on a loot that you get for that class is a heck of a lot worse than any other class that you spec for? I haven't gotten crap for what I'm actually spec for. Ow! What the heck? Siege. Feels like it's just general game coding. So, like, I'm spec'd blood for Necro. Just feels like it's general coding that I get loot for everything else. Except for blood. I rarely get stuff for blood. Ow! There's another name guy over here. Let's go get it. So it feels like it's just general. Yeah, I know. I'm just playing around. Really? Picking up coins makes me activate that? Interesting. A knife is just a better way to make your own weapons. That's basically me right now, not using the wiki or anything really. Trying to think what I've used. I have, when I was looking for where the collectors needed to be for one that I had, like I had seen the collector before, and I'm like, oh, I should collect those. So I collected them and I couldn't remember where he was. That's the only time that I've used the wiki so far. Just to look up where the collector for that item has been. After I had already seen it. But I haven't used the wiki for anything else other than just that. And then people have just come in here and answered things if I'd asked them. Yep. Yeah, they didn't have that stuff back then. Internet was a different beast back in the 2000s. I guess it's the same thing for all the games. Back then, like Dark Age Camelot, I played that quite a lot. There was no area for you to go and find out things. You had to go and ask around, ask your guild, ask in city chat. I guess it was kind of the same with the original WoW when it was first out, before it got too nuts. I guess you could probably think, wow, right? I guess that would be the catalyst of getting these websites to have all this information available. Because even in like Ultima Online, one of the very first big MMOs from back then, didn't get the website action that something like World of Warcraft started, you know. Wiki's been around for ages. It was good back when I started playing over 16 years ago, and I'm glad it's still independent. If I remember correctly, let me see. Give me 1 second. Back when I played Nightfall before Guild Wars 2 released, I was streaming as well back then. And I was streaming Guild Wars 1 before Guild Wars 2 came out, right? And I actually had, if I can find it, if they still actually do. Yeah. So if I, let me see, display caption. On X/Twitter, Guild Wars Wiki. Right? Follows you. See, right there. They actually followed me, the original wiki back then. I thought that was pretty cool. Because I was streaming this when I was playing my Dervish back then. And then I got invited to Guild Wars 2 closed beta. I don't know if they had anything to do with it, but they would retweet my streams and stuff when I was trying the Dervish out back then. But then I got invited to the closed beta and stopped playing. Totally forgot everything about this. Yep, that's the wiki I use. Ow! I'm gonna name the guy over there. Yeah, we're not going in there. This Mr. Mighty Matey told us we need to avoid that. And that's actually where we died last time. Now we got griffins. Blessed griffins. What the heck just hit me so hard? I know I didn't sacrifice that much life. Did he strike me? Usually pretty good about paying attention to the life that I'm sacrificing. Shit, didn't get that off in time. Yeah, I didn't cast well. One, two, three, and four. Sometimes I throw in five if one is on cooldown and everything else is on cooldown. Yeah, I didn't cast well there. I didn't see the need for it. Just something hit me hard. I think the griffin smacked me as it was running by. I try not to let myself get below like half health with my sacrificing. Oh, go away. Yeah, see something right there just hit me with them. Smite X. That's what hit me. That's why I was like, what the hell? Where'd my health go? I didn't do that much damage to me. Yeah, for sacrificing, I'm doing anywhere from 50 to about 75, and that thing hit me for about 120. That's why I was like, what in the world? Yeah, see, that was 85 for that. Oh man. I'll tell you what, this path is so much easier than that last one, that's for sure. It was a lot more enjoyable than the other stuff was. I just got hit with something again. I'm gonna walk up and touch this guy. Or not. Can we attack, please? That would be great. No, don't let them get on me, dude. I'm busy sacrificing my life so that you guys have an easier job of it. Ego Merc Stalker. Let's go touch him. How'd that feel? Yeah, true that. It's a nice mountain hike up through here. Comparatively so, yep. How is your day going, Mighty? I asked you earlier when we started chatting. Hope you're having a good one. Signet of Judgment. You were playing earlier? Yep, tomorrow is holiday. That is true. I got notified from my brokerage that everything will be down tomorrow. Sometimes I trade stocks, like day trade. So I have a brokerage set up for that, so they're always emailing you. The banker hours for people, I guess, right? Just to let you know, hey, we're not gonna be, can't trade tomorrow because the market's down for holiday. Oh. I guess it's a good way to be reminded that there's actual holidays besides Christmas and Thanksgiving and July 4th in the United States. Yeah, well, even Wall Street guys need breaks, you know? I mean, I just do it with disposable income. I don't try to do anything crazy with it. Oh.
Yes, yes. You are the Ascended Ones the Dragon Glint has spoken of. Come in. Come in. I've been expecting you.
Who are you?
I have traveled far and waited many long years to help you fulfill the Flameseeker prophecies. What matters is that I am here to help you.
We're listening.
By now, you have realized that the Mossad cannot be defeated with the tools you now possess.
Yes. Go on.
For centuries, my kind has fought the Mossad. I know the rituals that can give you at least some protection from their agonizing touch.
And you will perform these rituals for us?
Yes!
But why?
Thank
Why
goodness
help us?
for that.
Because if the prophecies are to be believed, you will do what my entire race could not. You are going to destroy the Mossad.
What would you have us do?
In a cave to the east lies a bestial creature made from malice and shade. This creature has a natural defense against the magics of the Mossad. Bring me the spectral essence of this beast, and I will infuse its protections into your armor.
Oh, does it automatically just send anything? Yeah, with how fast everything. Yeah, you know, even stock market guys need some days off. Those Wall Street guys. Some people don't think they're human, but they are a little bit. Are you excited for when Guild Wars comes out on mobile? I think that'll be interesting. I've seen like one person who had like early access to it make a video on it. It looks pretty good. That'd be pretty fun. I think. Not something I'd stream with, but I guess that's the guy that I need to kill. Yep, we're done. Okay. You're wondering how many new players it'll attract? I think it'll do a good job attracting new people as long as it's marketed correctly. I'm gonna try my account on mobile. I might just make a separate character that I play off stream. Maybe some sort of like class combination I want to try, just to see how well it goes. But I don't think that's something I would stream. Hey, puppy, what are you doing, girl? Come on, hi. What you doing? Hey, puppers. Yeah, hi. Oh, you got a drink? Here, your nose is cold. Arena certainly doesn't have the best track record when it comes to marketing. Probably not, but I think it'll definitely bring in some new players, that's for sure. Especially when it's global. If it was just region, then yeah, maybe not. But there are certain like markets in the world where there's a lot more mobile like video game players than there are like PCs or consoles because they can't afford those things. They're not regularly available to general public, but most of the general public has phones, right? Hence the Diablo Immortal thing. Don't you guys have phones? Honestly, just happy the game is being worked on again. Yeah, with as much money as Guild Wars 2 makes, you'd think they could have left more than just a 2-man crew on Guild Wars 1. Maybe like a 10 to 20-man crew. But I don't know what like the market or like the value that they get out of keeping Guild Wars 1 running, like what the expense ratio is for it. I mean, that's what it all boils down to, is just money. Because if it doesn't make financial sense for them to have 10 to 20 people working on it, then 2 people makes more sense. Do we know how many people actually work for 2 weeks? Before 2 weeks, we only had 2 devs from Guild War 2 who just loved Guild War 1 and worked with it in their free time. Honestly, I have no idea. UDP, having all done. This is a special essence here for everyone to get 1 set of armor infused. I don't have my 60 headpiece yet. I was working on that. Alright, it says infused. So if I replace my headpiece, that means I have to come back here and do that, kill that guy again and bring it back to get my new headpiece infused if I'm gonna deal with Marsat in the future? Or is that not really a thing to care about too much once you get through the story? Yeah, I have no idea how many people are actually working on Guild Wars 1 right now. Maybe with Reforged and with mobile coming, I would assume they actually have a small crew of people on it now. How many that is, I don't know. The only person I could talk to that, I don't really I'm not really in the... I haven't really communicated with them in a while. I don't know if you remember the creator for Guild Wars 2. His name is Bog Otter. He actually works for ArenaNet now. I was actually pretty decent friends with him back when Guild Wars 2 first came out. I could ask him, but I don't have a direct contact for him anymore. So that Morsat skill. Yes and no. So that Morsat skill scales with amount of pieces infused. And one uninfused piece. It's not too bad. You're not familiar with Bog Otter? Yeah. It was like selective, I guess. He streamed on Twitch and did YouTube for a while. Alright, so now what are we supposed to do? Kill Martinus and his Jade guards. So that's where we were, right? So now we come out and go back to that area. Oh, I moved this over here. There are other places to infuse armor after. Okay. And to be perfectly honest, if I asked him, I don't think he would actually answer, because NDAs and stuff like that. Yeah, that's much better. 9 damage instead of 100 is way better. I'm not worried about it now. Now that I have this infused, it'll be nice. You know, I don't have to worry about those guys. I can actually treat them more like normal mobs now and not have to be scared crapless of them.